Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers and Blokees Action Edition Soundwave. So these are the biggest figures to come out for Blokees associated with Transformers, and it's a highly articulated and more elaborate building kit for their action figures that represent the Transformers characters. They did the Optimus Prime, which I have, and I love that thing. They did the Megatron, which I have to get. I do believe that it's at a local Toys R Us, so I can pick that up if I want to. But we also have Soundwave, so this is going to be the third figure. I wonder if they're going to eventually do maybe a Bumblebee or a Starscream down the road, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, when we first initially saw this, we only saw the Soundwave and not what it actually includes. He comes with a boatload of cassette characters, which I'm very happy to see. But for right now, let's just take a look at the Soundwave itself, which looks really good. I love that dark blue, the yellow on the chest. Let me zoom into that a little bit better. There we go. The silver highlights, the red and the gold and the shins, and then around the arms you can see he's got the blaster on the shoulder, which looks very nice. He's got all the button components, which looks very nice, and then the blaster, the main blaster itself. I almost thought that it had a scope at the top there, which I thought would have been kind of cool if it kind of slid at the at the back there and form some sort of scope or laser pointer thing. But no, it doesn't do that, but that's fine because the original Soundwave didn't do that. I just thought it did. But anyways, the Soundwave looks fantastic, but we have to take a look at the cassette guys. So we get Ratbat, which I was very surprised to see. I was not expecting Ratbat, and I'm totally here for it. It's got that nice purple and black. It looks like the iconic Ratbat. We also have Laserbeak. Now, when I originally did a video talking about, I think that we're going to get an Action Edition version of Soundwave, someone corrected me and said that the Megatron came with the Laserbeak, because I had said that I think that the Soundwave is going to come with the Laserbeak, not realizing that, oh, it was in Megatron. What they actually did here for the Soundwave kit is it's a Laserbeak, but with the Cybertronian version of the head, so you get that variant. And I thought that was really awesome to do. So you're still getting Laserbeak, but it's a different Laserbeak, and it's still that G1 Laserbeak. Also, the coolest part about this Laserbeak is the fact that you get a tiny version of the Soundwave cassette tape player that he can hold and fly away with. That is perfect. I love that. They should do that more often. We also have Ravage, which looks fantastic. We've had a couple of bad Ravages in the main Generations line. That Siege one just looks too boxy and big. The Titans Returns one, but this one looks really good, and it looks highly articulated. You can swing out the shoulders, you can move the legs around. The details are nice. You know, you get the gray, you get the black, but you also get the little bit of red in the mouth. I thought that was very nice. You also get the cannons, the blasters on the hips, which look really cool. And then you get Frenzy or Rumble. I'm just going to say the blue one for the sake of everyone. But you get the blue guy, and he's got the pile drivers, which you can swap with the arms. So he doesn't have to have the pile drivers. And then you also get the guns on the back, and I do believe he'll be able to hold that, which is very cool. I like that they went with the lighter blue to go with the darker blue. And yeah, just all these guys, they look fantastic, and I'm very surprised we get a full set of cassette characters. Now, with the Soundwave, what they're showing on the one side is some of the parts are stripped, and that's just to show you the interior and the details that you get if you expose some of the parts as you're building the figure, which I think is very nice. But not only that, they show off a bunch of hinges and panels that you'll be able to open even when it's done. You can see that on the side of Soundwave's leg. It looks like speakers, and then you can also see the chest component is popped off here, but that's mainly to show you the interior of the chest. It will be able to swing open, and you actually do have an included cassette that will slide into it. No, it doesn't transform. None of this will be able to transform, but that's not the point, because if you want something that transforms, obviously go for the main line. This is more of a building kit action figure type thing. But yeah, he looks fantastic. And then taking a look at all the accessories. So one thing that I really love is the fact that the base comes with this armature piece. You actually didn't get that from the Optimus Prime. I'm not sure about the Megatron, but you get it here, so that's very nice. You can see Laserbeak. You can see Laserbeak in the cassette mode. You can see that he's still holding the Soundwave cassette. So I'm hoping that does come off. But you've got the Ratbat there, you've got the Ravage, you've got the blue guy, you can see the blasters and the pile drivers there, you got Soundwave, all looks fantastic, and I imagine this is going to come with the same light up feature that you get from the Megatron and Optimus, because it comes with the same logo piece, so we'll switch it on. And yeah, this looks very nice. Ooh, what am I doing there? Behind the scenes stuff. Just wanted to take a look and see. Oh, Laserbeak is not in this image, except for the cassette. I wanted to make sure. Let's see. We're going to do some investigation now. This is really... Oh, yeah, Laserbeak can pop off the cassette. Okay, that's good. Very professional stuff on my channel, of course. Anyways, with that out of the way, what do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And we'll see you guys next time.